Nick Isaacson presents Just the Two of Us.
No answer? Cat got your tongue? I get it. Everything you say and do will be held against you.
Fuck you.
Watts was fading in and out of consciousness, but he had to stay motivated. He knew his friends needed the time to find the KWG and escape with their lives.
You should have told me the truth back there. Maybe if I had gotten the gun back right away, there would have been room for you on the team. I could have been thanking you for all that work you've done helping out Matt. And for getting rid of that body.
Don't dirty yourself over this, prick. Let me do the kicking for you.
You're still charged with electricity.
But it doesn't hurt me none.
I'm not worried about you. I still have information I need to get out of this piece of shit.
Well, here's some information. Go fuck yourself.
Who are you working for?
Myself.
Who is after the gun?
I am.
Listen here, you prick. If you don't start answering, I might just have to hand you over to Gambino as a consolation prize. Imagine what resources he has to torture you. I think he might want to know who's interfering here just as much.
It's just me.
Wrong answer. If it was just you, Noah wouldn't be here too. What did you do to get that snake to turn on me? Is your boss paying well?
Maybe he knows you're just the second fiddle. Who'd stay working for you in Gambino's town?
Second fiddle? I'm untouchable. I'm going to be king of this city soon enough. You think the KWG is just a bribe?
It's not.
No, it's gonna give me the opportunity to get dirt on that overgrown tumor. I'm setting myself up here to be the hero we needed in this town. There'll be nothing I can't get away with anymore.
You're no hero. You're a coward. You're scared of Gambino.
Say that shit to me when I have you crying for your life, you fucking dirtbag. Eric, give me some pliers. We're gonna have to yank this fucker's teeth out.
Oh, I can't wait.
They'll turn on you. You think Gambino thinks anything of you? You give him the gun, and you'll be dead within the week.
You might want to stop talking and save some energy. You're gonna need it for all the screaming you're gonna be doing.
Got the pliers.
Things were looking as down as ever for Watts. The roads he traveled were leading him back to the bottom as fast as he was leaving it. But still, it was working the way he needed it to. He couldn't do much in this state, but he would buy time for his companions. He believed they could deal with whatever trap was waiting for them upstairs. Even if it meant losing his own, and he never got to live that life in the sun, he wanted to make sure at least they got out when the sun went down.
Let's see, how about I rip out one of your canines first? Help get rid of what little bite you have left.
Reeves knelt down before Watts, pliers in hand, ready to rip out a tooth. This is what Watts needed. The paralysis was easing up, but he couldn't quite make a move just yet. But with Reeves coming much closer to him, he could strike a full-force headbutt.
You fucking prick! You broke my nose! I'm sick of this shit. Fuck it, we'll get it out of Noah instead. Axel, you go upstairs and assist the others.
You got it, boss.
Eric, fry this fucking clown.
The man who could make and control fakes of himself started to make his way to the stairwell, endangering his allies further. Watts desperately wanted to intervene, but he had his hands tied with the man with electric powers called Eric, along with Reeves. He couldn't let Reeves get out of his sights.
Where do you think you're going, asshole?
Let go! Ah!
Watts lashed out and grabbed a hold of Reeves's ankle and yanked, dropping Reeves to the ground as well as twisting Reeves' ankle. He started to crawl toward him, but not without resistance. Reeves started to kick again from his prone position, making Watts lose his grip, letting him escape.
Oh, this is fun.
Just kill him already!
Yeah, I'm coming. Just don't want to shock you too, you know. You're my meal ticket after all.
I'm out of the way! Get him!
Watts couldn't afford to take another shock. He was running on fumes already. Nothing but pure resolve drove him now. Reeves was escaping, and Eric was coming closer. He had to think. He didn't have time to think. He only had time to act. Instinctively, he reached out. His gun wasn't close enough, but the chair the first fake was sitting on was.
Take a seat, asshole.
Fuck, that fucking hurt! Who throws a fucking chair? You're crazy!
What are you talking about? You're trying to kill me. That's crazy.
I think you broke something. It hurts. My hand hurts.
All this, and you can't take a fucking hit?
You'll pay for this. How dare you hurt me?
Eric was more of a glass cannon, high output of damage, but couldn't take a hit to save himself. His powers were meant as a form of deterrent from others attacking him. If they did, they'd be shocked to death. This allowed him to use his offense as an explosive defense, something he never really had to deal with as his powers were a complement to Axel, letting him supercharge fakes so no one else got in harm's way besides the enemy.
You're all just cowards, aren't you? You all have powers that let you run away and hide while everyone else has to deal with the world head on.
Oh, I'm no coward. I'm a god. I'll shock anyone who dares defy me.
Like your boss? Are you too stupid to live your own life that you need Reeves to tell you what to do?
No, he just lets me live a life where I get to hurt others and not work. Just the way I like it.
You're sick.
No, other people are sick. They all treat people like me like trash, so I'm gonna make sure they all have to bow down to me someday.
Do you even hear yourself? I can tell you from experience, you're not special. Powers or not, no one has the time to be worrying about you or what you do. And that's good. It means you can just go be yourself out there. Live your life with intent and integrity. To live life honest with who you are.
And you don't think I get to do that right now?
Working for this cop, who regularly treats people like shit? What do you think he thinks about you? His power is to keep tabs on people he thinks are beneath him. His inflated ego is his only authority.
Watts was able to buy some time and recover a little while getting Eric to pause his attack. He was being shocked, however, not by Eric's powers, but by his own words. He struggled so hard to make sense of himself and what he wanted and who he wanted to be. To have these words come out effortlessly surprised him.
Now what?
Never mind. Just kill this prick. Stop listening to him drone on and on. Without me, your life has no meaning. You'd just be another thug working for Gambino, if that.
Watts!
Noah!
It's just you and me now, buddy. They got out.
Are you fucking kidding me? How useless are all of you?
See what I mean? He doesn't care about you or your well-being. Only his own.
Shit, man. What do I do?
What do you mean, what do you do? You kill them, or I'll kill you.
Reeves pulled out a gun, aiming it at Eric. He could use it against any of the people in this room, but he used his minions for a reason. He liked to keep his hands clean in case anything got back to him. He didn't want to be the one to pull the trigger here, but he needed to make sure his minions stayed in line.
Okay, I'm going. My hand feels better. Just you wait, big guy. You're gonna get the full force of my powers now.
Eric lunged at Watts, but he dodged out of the way. It was a small area, but Watts was trying to maneuver the best he could to dodge the assailant. He was hoping to make an opening for Noah to shoot.
Shit, man, I want to help, but I've just used a gun for the first time just now. I don't want to miss and hit you instead.
Damn it!
Stay still. How are you still moving?
Pure drive to want to kick both your asses.
Eric lunged again at Watts, and Watts dodged. The chair was still laying on the floor, and Watts positioned himself so Eric would trip over it when he attacked.
Ow! Ow! Oh my god, that hurts! You fucking asshole! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
But as Eric scrambled to get up, checking to see if he was bleeding any, Watts was right behind him. Watts knew his mission was almost complete. The KWG was safely extracted. That wasn't enough. He couldn't let anyone go after them. This was his moment. He decided to rush him at full force.
Are you fucking crazy? Get off me!
What a moron. Die like an insect. Wait, get away!
You're all coming down with me. This is what cleaning up the streets really looks like.
Watts had tackled Eric and put him in a headlock while bull rushing him straight into Reeves, tackling the three of them to the ground. Eric's powers were at a much higher concentration around himself than when he had to charge the fake axles. and it was now flowing directly into both Watts and Reeves, frying them both. Watts, for his part, locked up because of this and couldn't let go of his headlock.
Get off me! Get off!
Shit. I'm coming, Watts, you fucking idiot. You really are trying to get yourself killed.
Watts couldn't respond. He was taking out both his enemies, but it was coming at a sacrifice. He knew when he entered the warehouse that this journey would end there. He was on his last legs, and this was the only solution he could find. He decided he wouldn't let his friends get killed, and he made good on that intention. In the end, he would understand that there was much more out there worth preserving, others who he could help live their lives in the sun. Losing him would be a great tragedy because in the end, heroes are hard to find.
How are you feeling, Noah? Has the medical care been good?
Yeah, I'm doing better. He got my leg, but it wasn't serious. I should be good soon.
You did good work out there.
Nah, I couldn't even help Watts in the end.
You did what you could, and that's more than anyone can say. You had the courage to try.
So what's next for you two?
We'll be heading home. I've been away from DeHaven too long.
This trip went on much longer than we expected.
You know, Noah, you're more than welcome to join us in DeHaven. I've built a community there that you can thrive in.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see how things go around here first. This is home after all.
A home you fought for, nonetheless. I understand. The invite is always there.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And what about Watts?
No worries. If he ever wakes up, I'll be sure to let him know about your invitation.
You have our thanks. I'd like to think there's a day he'll come back to us.
Watts was in critical condition, and Pearson had set up another private hospital room for him to recover in.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that for too long.
Unlike last time, Watts would not come out of his coma so quickly. That last shock to his system broke something inside of him that needed time to fix. This time around, however, Watts would not be fighting on his own. He had people around him to support him. He had people who were waiting for him to return. He formed a new intention in his last moments in that warehouse. He would come back. He would be there for the people who helped him see the sun. In time, when he returns, he will have a newfound family. It will no longer be just the two of us.